Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about another pranayama called Kapalabhati breath, or breath of fire. So again, find a comfortable seat. I'm on a piano bench with my legs crossed. If you're in a chair or a piano bench and you don't want to cross your legs, make sure that your feet are firmly on the floor, making full contact, and that you're sitting up nice and tall. Also, for this breath, it might be helpful to have a box of tissues nearby because we're going to do some forceful exhales through the nose, and sometimes things get messy. It happens. So Kapalabhati is a breath to warm up the body, to warm up the nervous system and get things a little bit excited and awake. What it is a forceful exhale through the nose and passive inhale through the nose. You might have actually tried this with singing teachers before or in choirs, but with mouth as dog panting. So like, that's a really common thing for singers to do. But this time we're just gonna do it through the nose. And I would like you to put one hand on your tummy, so your thumb at the solar plexus, which is actually the xiphoid process of your sternum, so the very knobby end of your sternum, and then allow your palm to come down and just have a hand there so that you can feel what goes on there. So let's try 5 breaths in the dog panting style just to see what that's like. And again, we're exhaling all of our air that we can in one go and then just releasing the abdominals so that we can have a passive inhale. Let's try it for 5. Yeah? So now let's try that through the nose. Inhale and lovely. So now you can keep your hand there, or you can even bring your hand to the lower abdominals. Sometimes that is helpful. And you can bring a hand to the chest or on top of the shoulder just to check in that we're not kind of letting them come into the practice. We're gonna try for 15 breaths. So 15 little exhales. Here we go. Take a little inhale and return to normal breathing. You may already be feeling a bit awake. If you have any congestion going on, this will be difficult at first, but it will help clear it up if you keep practicing. So that was about medium fast speed. Let's see if we can do it a little bit faster. And of course, if you're feeling lightheaded at any point, do stop. Make sure that your feet are firmly on the floor. You can place your hands on your knees to give you a little bit of resistance. So we're gonna try again, this time for 25 breaths. So take a little inhale and return to normal breathing. I should say, if you've just eaten, this really might not be the breath to do at the time because there's so much movement going on here. And I'd like you, this last time we do it, for 30 counts, to really tune into what the abdominals are doing, and then also how the throat is responding and the shoulders. Sometimes when we do these fast breath cycles like this, our little habits from our normal breathing try to creep in, but there's not enough time for them, so they become extremely exaggerated. So you're welcome to do this in front of a mirror or record yourself doing it and just observe your body as it happens. Another fun place to observe is your tongue. What's your tongue doing while you do these breaths? So let's just explore that one last time, 30 counts of Kapalabhati breathing. Small inhale and return to normal breathing. My sinuses are clearing up now. I don't know about yours. It's very enlivening. It's also called skull shining breath because it just really opens things up here in the upper body. Again, this breath is great if you're feeling groggy or just sleepy, but you need to be awake for something. It's good if you are like me and you are in an audition space or a performance space and you're dressed nicely, so you're not necessarily dressed comfortably and it's cold. This happens to me all the time. When you're in a cold environment and you're expected to sing, sometimes that can be inhibiting. So this is a really good breath to warm up the body and get you ready for whatever you need to do.